let's get started.
I got back from rehearsals and getting quick bites to eat with some of my new friends, and we're all having a good time. I'm thinking we're gonna do very well on this.
Nice.
So he's a living after image of the man who took my brother's life, is he? Yes, Kazuma Sogi. My best friend, quote unquote.
In quotes.
3 months ago, when Lord Strongheart introduced us, I had an inkling there was something there, some connection. But why did Lord Strongheart do that? And why is my game not lagging? What the fuck? Why is it so good all of a sudden? What?
It's healed.
Why did he make Cosmo Lord Van Zeek's apprentice? And when he was suffering amnesia too? The man was apprehended, even executed. But his legacy just won't die. That's the sad truth.
What are you, mad that Cosmo's alive? Fuck you.
Anyway, that's all I have to say. I thank you for meeting with me as I asked.
Like, listen, I can tell you're chill, but like, be nice to Kazuma, dude.
Not his fault that his
Oh
dad.
god, you just vanished.
Not his
Can we
fault
talk
that his
about
dad was a killer.
I know.
That's cool. Can we talk about the fact that Castlevania Tom's a big fucking deal?
Not really?
10 years ago. 10 years ago. My grandmother, too, took me to the railway station.
Fitz, I know you're probably thinking, why am I not freaking out about this? But the Saw already did that, so.
We were there to meet my father from the train. For me,
I guess it's the first licensed game to do it?
it was the
Jeez, ever seen your dad? Or first time you'd seen Cosmo's dad?
Poor Susato-san. All this is tied up with painful memories for her, too. She never talked about this with me before, though.
I guess my thing with that is that we have had quite a few
so
licensed
It took time to
homes.
adjust to having father around, but just when I was starting to get used to it, he called me into his study one day. He told me that a great friend of his had passed away in London, and that the friend had left behind a son. And a boy, 7 years my senior. Father told me the boy had made a promise to his late father. So he was studying to become a defense lawyer. I wanted to help, so I studied to become a qualified judicial assistant. As I'm sure you've worked out, that young man's name was Kazuma Asogi.
My feelings.
So you see, that's how he and I met.
So I guess they basically lived together, like they basically adopted Kazuma after that.
For a brief
I don't know where
moment,
his mother
my
is,
great
though.
friend had returned,
It's not.
only to disappear again all too soon.
Listen, we don't care about the mothers. It's always about the dad in this Ace Attorney series.
But in that fleeting
Except if you're
encounter,
Athena.
something stirred. Something that had been dormant for a long time.
But then it's just equally as horrible.
In motion. I could almost hear them creaking into life. In some ways, it was the end of a chapter. But in many, it was the start of a new one.
It's the start of a new one. And well,
How does
there was some nice ding dong bing bong, am I right? Let's just leave it all here. Am I right, Nia?
No!
Okay. I guess we'll keep going. Twisted Karma in his last bow.
Damn.
That looks like Van Zeek's right there.
Is there any more outside of Dracula's castle?
Pipe in hand, Sholmes looked down the thick, rolling fog outside our window. I wonder exactly how many mysteries are out there, hidden within this bed of fog, he said.
Anyway, back to what I was saying is like,
Bizarre incident.
I mean, we have gotten a few
Curious
licensed
versus
tomes by now, but like,
a hell
It's the
I
Weasley
feel like
family.
you cannot get like a whole tome dedicated to a license unless you're like, unless you have like a very close relationship with that with the license owner.
In a small, forgotten room at the edge of town.
So no corpse party.
There is naturally.
Like they're allowing you to tell like new stories with those characters.
And the fact that the tome is getting 2 legendary characters.
And it is that other side which compels me to the scene of the crime, Wilson. So quickly now, take your hat and let's be on our way, my dear fellow. For our adventure is not over yet. Come, the game is afoot.
The game is afoot. I'm in the house like Kirby.
Can't wait for Alucard to be chased by Springtrap next year.
If we live next year, I'm still dreading.
Jeez, 8 days.
8 days after that earth-shattering trial, and Cosmo regaining his memory. We were in the foyer of one of London's most luxurious hotels, the Great Waterloo Hotel.
Fancy.
Be our guest. Professor Mikotoba is due to arrive any moment.
Yes, I'm so glad we got here in time.
Susato-san hasn't been the same since what happened. Not that I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Truth about Kazuma-sama's father. Do you suppose my father knew?
That you was actually
sure
the
he
mass
probably
murderer?
did.
The professor, you mean? I knew that's what she was thinking about. There's a good chance, I say. I mean, they did come here to London together 16 years ago, didn't they?
Yes, that's true.
Come to think of it, didn't you say that Professor Mikotoba knew about Kazuma going missing in Hong Kong as well?
That's right, but for some reason, he wasn't at liberty to talk to me about it.
That probably means he knows then. About Kazuma showing up here in London with amnesia, and that he regained his memories now. Oh, there she is!
Whoa!
Father!
Mikotoba
Hello,
looking
Susato.
sharp.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. We're delighted you've arrived safe and sound.
Hello, Mr. Naruhodo. Very kind of you to take the trouble to meet us here.
Oh no, not at all. It's my pleasure. We heard all about your extraordinary exploits here in London, you know. The news has crossed the seas. It has? I always look forward to reading the monthly reports that arrive with the steamship from Britain. Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. Who is this man, and why do I feel as though I've seen him before? I take it from your expression that you can't quite place me. He has a lot of attorney's badge on him.
It does look like that. His buttons are just attorney badges.
And James Ironwood with a longer beard.
Oh yeah, I should probably show you your characters.
Oh yeah, you're right, we haven't done that yet.
Hold on.
Xenomorph Gaming. In that case, how about a little reminder? Seishiro? Firm tap should do it.
Yes. A firm tap? What?
Punch him.
Here we go then. I hereby pronounce the defendant, Ryosuke Naruhodo, guilty!
It's the judge.
Oh! You're...
Yeah, it's the judge.
He looks good in a suit.
Yeah.
Precedent and seeing.
But again, it's so weird seeing a judge outside of the courtroom.
What the fuck do you mean they have lies outside of this?
I know,
What do
right?
you mean? They have legs.
What do you mean they have legs?
The court will now hear the trial of Ryosuke Naruhodo. Your Excellency!
Hello, Judge Tsugoku. How are you? It's been a long time.
Good. You remember now. That really did the trick. Guilty! Only I was declared not guilty, wasn't I? There was no laughing at the time. So London again after all this time. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. Oh, I guess he was the other student.
Oh, okay, so the three were Mikotoba, Kazuma's dad,
And Jigoku.
/ the professor, and Jikoku. Okay.
To be
Good to know!
To be honest, I never thought I'd be back.
Neither did I. I didn't imagine Japan would ever be invited to an international symposium like this.
Symposium.
Symposium, fuck.
Anyway, I will post your characters and muted. Neo, this is your
Okay.
character.
Oh boy. Huh.
Skipper, this is, your character. Fitz, this will be your character.
Alrighty?
Oh my Jesus! What
I'm
the
scared now.
fuck are those lips?
I'm scared now.
Ew! I hate lip designs that are like that, dude. It's weird.
Someone busted his lip up.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Bro kissed several cactuses.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I doubt anyone did, to be honest. It's all thanks to you, isn't it, Seishiro?
Are those the only new characters?
No, these two characters are mine.
Ah, okay.
What are you talking about, Yunjin? Yunjin Lee?
Not quite, but I guess close enough.
Of course, Judge Jigoku. He must complete the set. He's the other man, who 16 years ago came to London with Kazuma's father and Professor Mikotoba. He's the third visiting scholar. There's a lot of returning characters in this, so...
Yeah, I can tell.
Don't look at me like that with those brown eyes. I can't believe, like, that one person you kept on tagging was like, you should go to the introduction for case 4, but we were like, nah.
We stayed up till 1 a.m. last night, dude. And I was an emotional wreck. We could not handle anything more.
Well, all those passport checks and luggage searches. at the border took rather a lot of time. I must say, I'm very envious of your ministerial status. You didn't have to go through any of that, did you?
Ah, I knew you were jealous. Sorry, ministerial status. God. Hold up. Oh, interesting.
Yes, didn't you know? Sashiro here is also Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. So he has a lot of important responsibilities.
Yep.
It was his personal assistance that allowed you to take Kazuma's place here on the study tour.
Guilty as charged. Oh, well, thank you very much. He's really every bit as important as he looks.
Ah yes, now, Naruhodo. I really got both of them at the same time. Okay. I received a telegram from Lord Strongheart yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Yeah, you could say that.
It appears that some things came to light in a trial you were involved with 8 days ago. About what happened 10 years ago. That tragedy.
Yes. Could you tell us any more about it?
Amos,
Hello.
your judge is here.
I've returned
Welcome to chaos.
from a slumber. What chapter are we on?
Chapter 4.
We just started 4.
Yay! What happened at the end of chapter 3?
Kazuma.
Is this Japanese judge?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's him. That's your
Damn, how's the
your
voice
Australian
going there?
judge.
That's me. So how was the voyage here?
So did you figure out who the mystery man was?
Yes, it's Kazuma.
Yeah.
It's Kazuma.
Who
Well,
fucking voted them?
50 days at sea is a long time by anyone's standards.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as when we first came 16 years ago.
Can we talk about the fact that Xenomorph's model isn't the perfect line? It look incredibly it has the iridescent thing that crows and that corvids have, specifically in the lighting that they use for this lobby. I just wanted to point that out.
Sloppy toppy.
Shut the fuck up.
That's all.
It's Miko Tova.
No, that's true. Then I truly wondered if we wanted to be drifting in the vast ocean for the rest of our lives. This time we followed the same route as you, so we were able to relax and enjoy the experience.
So you stopped in France's beautiful capital, Paris.
We did, yes. Though only for one night. And yesterday evening, we left the port of Dunkirk for Dover.
Surely no great battle's ever gonna happen at Dunkirk.
Oh, surely not.
Really?
Definitely not.
Just in time for the symposium, in fact. Starts tomorrow.
It's wonderful that you were invited to attend such an important international event. I'm very proud of you, Father.
It's thanks to Sashiro here. 16 years ago, he managed to ingratiate himself with Britain's Attorney General. I'm sure that's why he was invited. And I suppose you could say I'm something of an appendage by default.
Sort of a scientist myself.
You know, Batman.
You know?
I live in something of a society myself.
It's
Speak for yourself, Eugene. You were close friends with the professor at forensic science and a major hospital.
Yes, well, I'd rather not dredge all that up, really.
No, there's been a little war under the bridge since then. Well, it doesn't bring him back.
Cosmo's father, I suppose. The professor, the killer who took the lives of 5 members of the British aristocracy, was actually Cosmo's father, wasn't he? Genshin Impact?
Genshin Impact.
No.
That's right, Genshin Impact. I mean, Genshin Impact.
No, let's not make this the running joke. No.
Genshin? Henshin.
Yes,
Genshin
Impact, a
Impact,
hot new
it's
game.
Dead by
I
Daylight.
swear to God.
That's still better than the
You knew?
rest of the world, and I
presume,
fucking mean it.
You knew? I presume, Father?
Stop yelling. Shut up.
Batman.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting.
Dead
By daylight.
Honkai Star Wars.
Yes, he was a
Zone
close
Zero.
friend at the time.
Oh, he was a police detective. Oh, wait, yeah.
Genshin came to Britain as a police detective. He was studying investigation techniques at Scotland Yard.
Very interesting.
Everyone still drew the man that committed such a heinous acts.
I heard that.
Alpine's online.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
This is
It was a close trial. So the public never knew the truth. It was executed with little ado. This day, very few people know what really happened, even in our homeland.
But what about
I should
Cosmo?
probably not have my phone
Did
right
he
next
know?
to the TV.
Do you know the truth about his father?
No, of course not. He was told for the past sickness.
However, I suspect he may have had his doubts.
Oh? Why?
As you know, I tried to guide Cosmo growing up, as if he were my own son.
Where have I heard that story before?
Then one day, he came to my office at the university and said,
I want to be a lawyer!
I've decided. I want to travel to Great Britain and study there.
No!
Fuck you!
And then the story ended.
The end.
He wanted to come here to investigate his father's death?
Yeah. Or his murders. Either or.
I don't know. But when I looked in his eyes, I did know that there was no way I'd be able to stop him.
Yeah, he's a real bitch that way.
Something else came to light in that trial the other day, actually.
Oh, what?
Well, having disappeared in Hong Kong and been missing for almost a year, Cosmo has since turned up here in London, working as the apprentice of Lord Van Zeek.
Rigatoma didn't expect that.
What?
Oh, that's news to us!
So, Lord Strongheart's telegram neglected to mention that part then.
Oh boy.
Womp womp.
As you know, we both thought Cosmo had died on the steamship during our voyage to Great Britain in January.
But he didn't.
Nope.
He's alive. As you knew. Didn't you, Father?
Oh. Yeah, what he did know was that the body disappeared.
How
In
did
actual
Cosmo survive?
fact, no. What I did know...
Yeah. He didn't
So
know
how
he was
did he
alive. He just
survive?
knew the...
We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't exactly know, but I figure it's because he got, like, just knocked unconscious and it basically reset his fucking memory.
Oh, and nobody decided to check if his pulse was still...
I think, because they did mention that Sholmes checked, and he was, I think he was the one that brought the body over to
They
the
believe
fucking...
Joel.
Yeah, Sholmes was like, he's dead.
Yeah, he's
I hear breathing, but he's dead.
So literally, it's all Sholmes' fault.
I mean, that's what they think. They're wondering why he didn't tell them and why he lied.
No.
is that when your ship docked in Hong Kong, he mysteriously vanished. Also, Nick,
What?
I want to ask you something.
Yes?
Considering the choice of legendary characters for the upcoming tome, do you think Behavior knew about the upcoming collection?
Yeah.
What upcoming collection?
The Castlevania, the new Castlevania collection, because Soma Cruz is in the tome as a legendary skin for Trevor. And, you know,
Eating good! Eating fucking good! Oh my god! Sorry.
have you seen Dracula's other legendary that's coming into tome?
Oh yeah, it's his beast
No.
form, right?
It's his final form.
Like true demon form.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his true final form.
This is Oogabee form.
His purple form. Purple guy.
Purple.
And so now.
Is
I
there
can't believe they
images of
I can't believe they
this,
teased
or-
FNAF again
Yeah,
with Dracula.
there was like a full render of it, I think.
Not full render, but
Not full
concept art.
render, but like a concept art.
Mm.
I'll put it in
And this
muted.
is-
Found it. Here you go.
Oh, I just stole somebody's ship. Mine now, bitch. Bye.
Here you go, Smash.
Whoa.
He kind of hot.
I mean, that's a given. It's Dracula.
They actually.
We said in the time of investigators, the Hong Kong Tron ascertain will happen.
They took
But
the
to no
bat bug
avail.
and turned it into a skin.
I can't believe
He's still alive. And here in London, as you say.
I can't believe we're getting 2 Draculas in one tome.
What if I just gaslit Mikatoba?
Can't believe Dracula and Springtrap are about to team up in 2v8. It's insane. I never dread even to dream it.
Probably because he had fucking amnesia, Jigoku.
He couldn't
Order
remember.
for the young cunt.
I
Not my
forgot.
contact.
Like I said this morning, my favorite horror game franchise. Can't remember.
He can't.
Is that-
He's the man who erased his name. Yakuza moment. Gaiden.
Honestly,
Cosmic Hero,
he's
actually.
done so very little to do anything of use. He owes me so much money by Zave.
Also,
Who is paying?
Ryunosuke, you'll pay for me, right?
I am playing that Epic Mickey demo. Amnesia will have to wait.
Oh yeah, Mass, death cosplay for Nurse.
That is sick, actually.
Yeah.
You mean,
That's rough.
what do you mean that's rough?
It's yeah.
I think
I
that's
think the
fine.
weapon's cool.
Yeah, the weapon's neat.
You're rough.
It'd be better if she just had a fucking skull for a head.
But that's not how
I guess they still wanted to keep the
Like,
bag over the head
proper-
motif.
Yeah.
You've already broken that rule several times.
No,
You can just give her a skull.
not really.
How about they just don't give her a head?
So no head,
No
Go
head.
ahead.
No head.
no head.
No head.
Hex, the second no head.
Oh fuck!
No head escape stuff.
I just realized the whole fucking tome just coincides with the latest release of the Castlevania game. Because
It was planned.
fucking Yui is the main protagonist, is dressed as the main protagonist from Castlevania. I don't want to look like an idiot, so I'm looking it up.
Let me interrogate you.
Oh, if I had $30 to get this D&D secret layer drop. government and the police have been chasing clues fruitlessly for months now. They crawl my ass up from grade.
Castlevania Order of that word
Excelsior?
No.
Excelsior?
No, it's
Thanks,
Excelsior?
true believers.
Excelsius?
Probably.
Metal Gear Excelsis.
No.
Felix is dressed as
Ecclesia.
yeah, Ecclesia. Yui is dressed as the main. Yui is dressed as the main character of Castlevania Ecclesia, and Felix is dressed as the main character from Castlevania Portrait of Ruin.
Dog, would you rather me mention
Well, it seems he's
Sahelanthropus?
suffering from amnesia.
So this is just explicitly going to be DS characters then.
Yes.
Yeah,
it looks like it.
Yeah, Shinoa, and I don't know the other dude's name.
Soma Cruz. It's just Soma Cruz.
Horny.
I know Soma,
Horny
but the other dude
foreskins,
from...
I need these.
I thought you meant another
what
dude,
is
because,
it?
like, Felix was dressed as another character.
Yeah, he's dressed as the
I
main
need
character
these more
from
than I
Portrait of
need.
Ruin.
You don't understand. I need these more than I need lungs, air in my lungs. What? Amnesia? The doctor said.
When we first came across him again here in London, he didn't know who either of us were.
Yeah, it's like as if he had amnesia.
How are those Nemesis buffs looking? Let me try them.
Me
So
as
like,
a
this whole next rift is going to be just DS characters. Oh my god.
me as a Simon Belmont hater. Ha ha ha. Me as a Leon Belmont enjoyer. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play the Men of Innocence, then went to have a little bit of a food coma.
I'm only sad because there's still no port of Symphony of the Night.
There is.
Oh. Wait a
there
minute.
is one. There's one on 360.
Yeah, but you know, you need to have an
Applies to
Xbox
my
for backward
360.
compatibility.
I don't know why Konami's been like weirdly overprotective of Symphony of the Night. There's only been like a handful of ports, including weirdly like apparently a very very fucking good mobile port.
Doesn't like the port of Cynthia of the Night for 360 had Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard?
No idea.
Honestly, that's a great choice. The other guy's voice was a bit. It didn't fit for me.
Watch your words.
What? What are you gonna do? Yuri Lowenthal is just good.
Dang, I can't believe in the final boss fight.
What was a
Dracula
man?
said,
But a miserable
I
little
can't-
pile of secrets. But enough talk, Nick. Have at you.
I can't believe in the final the final boss fight of Symphony of the Night. Dracula said, "I ball so hard, I people think I'm a fucking nutsack. This shit ain't nothing to me, man."
I don't think Dracula says that.
He only regained his memory 8 days ago.
Wee.
I'm never gonna
just
take.
looking at those.
I'm never gonna take the Yui skin off, am I?
This is unbelievable.
Just looking at those skins, it's like, yeah, behavior fucking new.
Oh, I don't like that.
Also, hey, Capcom finally ported Power Stone. That's cool.
And Plasma Sword.
Yeah, it's like I will also be tracking down those physical releases of the Capcom fighting game collections because yeah.
If physical releases even exist.
I know they do for the anniversary collection for Street Fighter and the first Capcom fighting collection.
And there will be a physical release for the Marvel vs. Capcom collection in November. But that thing's gonna fly off the shelf so fucking fast.
And Fitz died.
I love stealing from the innocent.
Yes, it's quite miraculous. I wonder why Lord Strongheart didn't let us know. Oh wow, did instant tier 2. Yeah, these buffs are nice. I must speak with him urgently.
I wonder how Cosmo's been these past few days. Would it be wrong for us to go and visit him? I want to point out
Probably
that
not.
to get the pork chop charm, you need to break a wall as Dracula.
Oh, so that's what I got.
I thought it was getting a 4K as Dracula, because that's what I ended up doing.
Excuse me, that is an 11 cost 10. That's a fucking crime. What the fuck am I looking at?
The souls of the damned.
The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No, two bagels.
I'm going to. Sorry, I'm about to be in a whole world of hurt. Please give me a murder.
Portrait of a murder?
Oh, it's been 16 years ago now. It's a distant memory, really. Oh.
Nothing but a burning memory. Dang, we really can't remember now. Oh, that. Yeah, these Nemesis buffs
Sir,
are
do you need
nice.
that? Sir, do you need that? Stop committing crime!
Oh, and then we got buffed. Nice. I'll probably still just keep playing Pyramid Head, though.
I know what I'm putting all my hours in now.
They're expecting Dracula, but they got they got zombie Thanos.
They
The
got
big
Trash
thumb.
Man.
Trash Man.
It was you, Janae. Genshin Impact and myself.
I swear to fucking
We were
God.
the original three. Oh, what is that? That's just hexproofed. Cool and fun.
It's Jigoku.
Oh my fucking god. These buffs.
If I close my eyes, Trevor.
Does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all?
No, Trevor Belmont will look like Leon Belmont. Duh.
The first judicial scholars from Japan to travel overseas to study.
Honestly, that meme about like Simon and Richter and Smash, Trevor and DVD, that's looking more true by the day.
Well, they didn't give Trevor a Richter cosplay, so Richter might come to DVD.
What do you mean?
Give it time, it'll just be a Richter cosplay.
Ha! Fuck you, Death Touch.
And Fitz died.
Ocean voyages are not what they are today, I can tell you.
16 years ago, things were tough for their generation.
Yeah, get that shit off my fucking field. Your father,
Your father.
My
was an exceptionally fine medical student at your more university at the time, you know, young lady. What do I know this? I'm from fucking hell.
Yes, grandfather told me.
Ooh, excuse me.
They went to do research at London Hospital to study autopsy. Practically unheard of in Japan. Oh no. Oh no, you put that thing back where it belongs. That's 7-5.
Yes.
Tell my opponent to stop committing war crimes.
What are you playing?
Magic.
Oh.
Funny, that's exactly what I am committing with Nemesis right now.
Lord Skinner's Butcher.
Yes. It was an eerie place, sandwiched between the back of a prison and a burial ground.
No more talk of graves.
Alright. Block this, you filthy fucking casual! Very often, there's no one willing to deal with bodies following autopsy work. Turn target that is rat. Do I have any rats in my graveyard? I do. Resolve to let my rats back into my hand. So, oh, it's Victoba.
Yep.
So you see, autopsy labs have something of an unavoidable relationship with graveyards and prisons.
Not my cup of tea at all.
Oh, that's another little more Colossus. What the hell is that?
Do you remember the Scottish prison governor?
No.
Kaladin, his name was. He was a good man.
Does not ring a bell.
I was gone for like a week.
Lord Skinner's Butcher, for those who are about to die, we salute you.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but then of course, in our 6th year, everything changed with that dreadful case.
Everything changed from the Fire Nation attack.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, man, are we doing crimes?
Genshin Impact was arrested.
I beat insurmountable odds, let's fucking go! When Genshin Impact was arrested for a series of most gruesome murders. Noel came down to his son, Zenless Zone Zero.
No.
And of course their cousin, Honkai Star Rail.
Bro?
Bunch of simps on the internet for them. Oh, you don't know what the internet is. What was it? When you get to hell, it'll blow your goddamn mind.
I can't wait for that fucking dislike on Twitter, man. You deserve to get
Five
disliked,
Nights
you
at
motherfucker.
Greg's.
Sorry, someone called Alucard's DVD model shit, so I got turned.
This like button is gonna be so fucking funny when that comes out. Cause like, you know for a fact that's gonna blow up right in Musk's face.
Yeah, like all his posts are gonna be the most downvoted.
I guarantee that feature will last a week.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, why
Yeah.
they're all so mean to me.
I simply couldn't believe it. I'd known that man for years.
Or there's the even funnier option. Only people who pay for Twitter get dislikes disabled.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Siding.
That's the funniest option. Oh. All was a witness at the sacred hearing. The Lord tried to speak in his defense, but
I didn't catch
I
all
know
that.
nothing about the worthless cunt because they kept calling me up from hell.
It's like, hold on, I didn't catch all that. Is Elon Musk being a little bitch again?
No.
I mean,
He's adding in a dislike system to Twitter.
so and like you realize that shit's gonna last a week.
Yeah.
Because everything's going to get everything he posts is going to get downloaded to shit.
He's just a fucking idiot.
I mentioned that his interview with Trump was a absolute fucking disaster.
Oh,
my
yeah,
god.
Yeah,
It
that was so
bad.
fucking funny.
It was so boring.
I get the feeling that even Trump thinks Musk is a moron at this point.
Trump's selling NFTs now. He's selling NFTs again.
Fucking god, of course he is.
I doubt they're actually no. I doubt they're actually NFTs. I bet they're like what his first round of quote unquote NFTs were, which were literally JPEGs.
That's probably what they are.
Like not, and I don't mean like just JPEGs in like what NFTs actually are. I mean like no, literally JPEGs.
Okay, he's posting AI images now as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's probably because like Twitter has that now, so just like.
It's like, hey, Harris's crowds are AI generated. They're all fake. Meanwhile, post AI image of himself riding a lion. Anyway,
you should probably get back to the game.
probably get back to this.
Yeah.
But you went a little too far and ended up facing charges yourself, didn't you?
Why is Magic the Gathering just giving me free money? Oh my god, Bass Bandit's in the shop! No, I have to show you this. I love the art for this card. This entire set has a lot of cool cards, but Mass Bandit is like literally based on the lore for the card and the around it is literally a group of criminal raccoons.
Oh. I can tell why you like that one.
It's MTG. Yeah, Streets of New Capenna. Capenna has a lot of really cool cards in general. Like, let me just show off the art for this one if I can get a better image of it. Wow, that's the old art. The old art is so much worse than the main art. This is just a blown up image of the card art, so I'll just use that. And muted.
Ooh. You.
Yeah, it's very Clockwork Orange. I love it. Well, suffice to say, after the trial, we were sent back to Japan.
There was nothing more we could do to save Genshin Impact. It was a lost cause, sadly.
I agree.
I don't.
Honestly, I don't fucking care.
Is there like a group you? Since the Campenia has Wave of Rats, Burglar Rat. Okay, so Lord Skitter is Streets of New Campenia. I also have gracious.
Oh god. Oh, why? Oh god, they went wide.
Well, if you'll excuse us now.
Rats.
Yeah, get out of here.
Wait, rats.
Be old somewhere else, old man.
Rats. I'm the giant.
Yeah, wrong. Oh, to get this trunk up to the room as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have held you up here for so long.
Yeah, Lord Skitter, Sewer King.
I'll call for the porter then. Just wait here.
Susato starts going off at a run.
I'd like to stay and talk more, but I do have various preparations to make for tomorrow.
Yes, of course. It must be a big responsibility representing our entire country. I wish you the best of luck.
Oh no. Not the pillow.
Hey, another cruel call enjoyer.
What about with the Naruhodo's parents?
We don't
know. I
You don't
mean,
know?
much like Phoenix, we don't know shit about his life.
Oh.
I mean, like, I meant the pillow looking gamer zone.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
Classic Silent Hill character, the
I don't
pillow.
see anything wrong with this image. Why is everyone saying there's something wrong with it? Have you seen Maria?
No, Hodo. I hope you'll keep an eye on Sato for me. Keep looking after her as you obviously have been.
No.
Oh no, I mean, if anyone's looking after anyone, it's her looking after me.
Cause you suck.
Yeah.
Well,
She definitely so.
Hey, that's not fair. He took care of himself for 6 months. Sure, he was emotional distress at the time, but you know, isn't everybody?
Isn't everybody?
Everyone's in emotional distress every day.
Rats. We are the rats.
Rats.
The rats.
Case in point.
Skitter, it's your birthday
Birthday
today.
today. Cake and ice cream is on its way.
There's
Well,
no cake and ice cream, only rats.
Rats and rats are on its way.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, I do appreciate you being there for her, after all.
Oh, you're one of these bitches.
I've been a miserable father to her.
Yeah.
Surely let her down.
Sorry?
Yeah, you're pretty
We
bad at
love
being a dad.
absent father.
What do you mean?
There's a sewer-based swamp?
Well, it was 16 years ago that I started my long study tour here in Britain, as you know.
Ow.
The very year Susato was born.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
The birth of my daughter was the most joyous event of my life, but... Well, sadly it was accompanied by the most tragic event of my life, too.
Oh, yes. Susato's son hinted at something like that.
It was a rather turbulent time at home.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the details. The point is, I became rather less dependable than befits a grown man. It was then that Seishiro offered me the opportunity to study here in Great Britain.
Have
Really
you
patient, because that's a skeleton archer.
have you ever realized that Soma Cruz and Dracula are not in the same room together?
I wonder what the implications are of that.
Don't they literally share a room at one point in Dawn of Sorrow, though?
That might
Like,
have
very briefly.
that might have been like an echo, maybe?
That was actually me with Dracula.
Oh, I was too worried to about you to leave you behind. Oh,
I was
you
just
think
gonna
it's gay.
literally just like it's gonna
is
be
that?
it's literally just gonna be the Spider-Man meme.
Is
Just
Soma
Soma and Dracula beating at each other.
Is Soma Cruz, Peter Parker, and Dracula's the symbiote?
Murder that, please. Thank you.
What's happening?
Food, please.
Na, 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 na.
Now, please, beat him to death with rats. So perhaps I was a little heavy-handed when it came to persuading you to accompany me to London.
So,
Mean.
that's what happened in a nutshell. That's
Oh,
also
that's
the
just
reason why I
a-
now feel compelled
just
to
a
give
s-
my daughter as many opportunities as I desire.
Oh, that's just a spider made. That is just a spider made out of cactuses.
What?
I don't like that.
The world does not readily afford young women such things. I must say, I completely understand. Oh, wait.
No, 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 no.
No.
I completely understand, Professor.
One other thing, Naruto.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Oh
Bang.
yeah, one more thing.
If I may be so bold, I have a favor to ask
Attack me with your spider, bitch.
Oh, really?
I got a staple
Of
marshmallow
course.
man who says otherwise.
What can I do for you?
A small enemy spider. Me.
Oh no, this thing is huge and it's made of
Oh.
cactuses.
A large enemy spider.
Large enemy crab.
Hey, that Irish guy.
What the heck? It's that one horseshoe guy.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm so glad that's in the graveyard.
What is wrong with that thing?
I was not expecting this guy to show up again.
Block it. Block it, I dare you. Come on, cactus boy. It doesn't matter. Death touch. Excuse the fuck me. Oh, that's a problem.
And Skipper died.
Wait, what?
How many
I'm
cards do
so
you have
sorry
that are
that took
plus
so
one, plus
long.
four for every desert you have?
Miss Susato.
Oh, that's a sin.
Now then, allow us to take your bag. Order.
You yelled Porter like we knew his name from the get-go. He was
Wait,
just jury
Matt?
number 5.
Nah.
Yeah, who voiced him? I can't even
It was
remember.
Mass. Mass voiced him.
Something stuck in my teeth that's bugging the hell out of me. Allow me to take your bags.
One moment, if you please, Porter.
And you're still drinking everywhere you go.
Of course, sir.
The machine around your neck. It's a camera, I believe.
Oh, buddy, you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to give me a food token? You sure want to give me a food token just like that? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, block
I
it,
forgot
block
I
it, block
never
it.
took a picture of the equipment I got for my class.
A picture of camera equipment?
A picture of a camera. Picture of a camera inside a picture of a camera.
Oh, hey, you have the sanitarium skeleton too.
I also got a boom mic,
Boom mic.
so that's gonna be fun. I wonder if I can
Yay.
connect it to my computer to see
I
how
don't.
it sounds.
I don't think you want to do that.
I don't know. I thought it would be funny.
My library in my college is a recording booth.
Ah, nice.
Going on, sir, just 4 ceilings for a lovely photograph to commemorate a wonderful stay at the hotel, sir.
Your voice used to be deeper.
Oh no, well, I can't remember. You think I remember a minor character's voice?
That we haven't heard for like months now.
Since the
You went through puberty.
Third case. Grade Ace Attorney 1. 2 months ago.
It's already been 2 months.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Haha, death touch. Go to fuck. Oh, right, you have gate to the afterlife.
Well, I think given the occasion, we could justify an expense.
Why is this music just the Batman theme? Oh, yes, of course. My voice is everywhere.
Hey.
I didn't say you could take a fucking photograph. Ooh, I love you so. Kill that motherfucker before. Don't let him go.
I'd like to thank you for coming with me, Mr. Naruhodo. It's really made Father very happy, I think.
Oh well, I'm pleased then. But we were interrupted before. Professor Mikotobo was about to ask me something.
Shall we return to Baker Street then?
What do you mean, God Pharaoh's gift?
I expect
God
everyone
Pharaoh's
to be
gift,
deliciously
obviously.
waiting for us.
Yes, let's go.
Apart from your graveyard, if you do create a token and it's a copy of that, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Oh, motherfucker, we doing crimes, okay.
I'm getting more and more anxious about Kazuma, though. Perhaps I'll try to meet with Lord Strongheart later and ask after him.
Whoa. What do I got here?
Oh, go.
What do we have here?
Grenade launcher.
Hey, Van Zeeks. And Strongheart.
Strongheart.
I don't know.
You need a little sauce
I
or
don't
something?
vibe with him. I don't vibe with him.
I don't vibe anyone that earns a higher amount of money than me and is in a government position to just do whatever they want.
Here's the final draft of the opening address for tomorrow's proceedings. Oh, by the way, my protege may have destroyed a several $1,000 wax sculpture.
Don't care, not my
It's
problem.
it's kind of his ass on the line on that. I'm not going to let him get away with it. If he runs, I will kill him. I've supplemented your original with the figures you asked for from the yard.
You know what?
Excuse me,
Fuck
sir,
it.
that is my card.
You know what? Fuck it. Scottish Strongheart time.
Tiny Bones.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me?
I see.
Ooh, screen puff.
Excellent work. Thank you.
Hold up, let me get it back.
I
Let me get
kind
it
of
back.
like that version.
Chat, the opponent is committing crimes again. 1 health. I don't think I can survive that. Hasta la bye-bye. You're welcome, my lord.
What the fuck was that?
You're going insane. What's Lord Van Zeke
Maybe.
doing here?
The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming.
Dead by Daylight be like.
There seems to be an awful lot of tension in the air, wouldn't you say?
Pardon me?
This place is stifling enough as it is. We really don't need any more tension.
Mm-mm.
Oh, oh, Two Valley Rock College Experiment Confectioner War Squeak. We're keeping that.
Oh yeah, that screenshot I took is gonna be important later.
Why does everyone have land that hurts me?
What screenshot?
The screenshot I took of the picture.
Let me put Singularity in a corner.
Really?
Real quick.
Really? Really?
Yeah. My
This is
apologies.
Fucking dog shit.
I didn't notice you'd come in. Your small stature and dark dress make you all but invisible to me.
Wow, racist.
You are whore.
Oh no, it's entirely my fault for wearing black, I'm sure. I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing blue.
From now on, you must dress in white from head to toe whenever you come here.
Now then, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes, my lord, I'm right here.
Don't attack yet. I don't like that thing.
Kill me now. I feel that every fucking day. I feel that every day, like, right this week, where everything I like, oh shit, I gotta do homework, but I realize, oh wait, I'm off.
Is something wrong? Perhaps it's a little too hot in here for you.
No, not at all. I mean, I never experienced a room at such a perfect temperature.
Dude, you're laying it
Bruh.
on thick right now.
Pull your lips from his ass.
It's got fucks.
If you're sure, the beads of sweat carving their way down your face seems to suggest otherwise.
Because of the daggers you're staring at
There
me
we go. Now I
mainly.
got it back. Thank you, Corsica and Cosmic Cleary, for helping with that.
As you're no doubt aware, my International Forensic Science Symposium begins tomorrow. I don't know what the fucking word is.
Oh, that's what's that doing.
Is this the only mystery box on this map? Alright, I'm guessing it is.
In fact, your father arrived in London earlier today. May I hear, madam?
Yes, that's right, my lord. He's extremely honored to have been invited.
Hey, Vinzi.
I'll leave the remaining preparations for the meeting room in your capable hands then.
You gonna say Lord Van Zeke?
Lord Van Zeke.
I have an attendant funds.
Don't look at me like that with those light blue eyes.
He gave you a very cold stare as he left, didn't he?
I know. I haven't done anything. Have I? You breathed in the general vicinity.
Yeah. You germs.
These past few days, my feet have barely touched the ground, I might say. My dedicated right hand of many years was recently put out of action in spectacular fashion.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is your left hand still surface?
Does your right hand come off?
Oh, he's talking about Scythe.
Dr. Stein!
Oh, of course. hot woman, hot evil
I have-
doctor.
I have sent my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand
Your
comes
hand
off.
comes off.
Die, worm.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with
I'm
that.
terribly sorry about that. I would
I'm
just.
terribly sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry for talking over you. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. Fear not, you've done nothing wrong. Dr. Sai's own wrongdoing. Precision.
Fear not, you've done nothing wrong. Dr. Sai's own wrongdoing precipitated the situation. You needn't concern yourself with it any further.
That would be a lot easier to do if it weren't for the piercing stare you're giving me.
Lord Van Zeeks is doing an admirable job of holding the fort. Though
Since
disturbingly,
yesterday.
his apprentice has been missing since yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, missing? It doesn't matter which reincarnation. It doesn't matter which reincarnation. Our best friend always disappearing. Seems like a reoccurring thing with these attorneys. First it was Edgeworth and Apollo.
Not long ago, visitor numbers to the Great Exhibition exceeded 30 million.
30 million? Are there even that many people in the world?
Oh my god.
There's more than that.
So I'm just looking at Soma for DVD Soma. Oh.
As comparison, Mr. Naruhodo, the population of the imperial capital Tokyo is 2 million.
I kind of wish they used the other jacket, but I like it.
Oh, it's Circle of the Moon Dracula.
I will be opening the International Forensic Science Symposium in the expedition's main auditorium. I cannot fucking speak.
Yeah, that's what happened when you do like an accent. You can't speak half the time. And sometimes you go into a different accent altogether. And sometimes you fumble your words all at once.
I'm like,
What are you
I'm
talking
Scottish.
about,
I'm
Nick?
suddenly Russian now.
Oh,
This
God,
event-
fuck.
Nick, Redacted followed me after I submitted my Apollo audition.
Nice.
Hell yeah! I'm excited, dude. I hope this is a good sign.
Oh, you should tell Redacted that you're up for like multiple roles because they did ask. For
I
that.
did mention it before. Like, I saw that, like, after I submitted my Ron one, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta comment on that, so I did. And they saw it, so...
Okay, that's good. I should really.
Yeah.
I should comment that when I do my Kristoff like audition.
Yeah, you should. I've been thinking about
Lock it.
maybe also trying for Kristoff, because Kristoff just sounds fun to do. And it'd be fun to just try it out, at least. I don't expect to get the role, but it'd be fun to try it.
This event has
that
been 2 years in the
experimentation.
making. 2 years of preparations and negotiations with other countries.
It sounds like a tremendous achievement. Congratulations.
The 20th century will see the wholesale adoption of the forensic investigation techniques. And cooperation between policing organizations around the globe will be essential.
How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man?
Which is why this landmark first symposium had to be hosted here at the heart of our great British Empire. In order that Scotland Yard can become the leading investigative organization in the New World.
He's the same as ever, I see. That passion of his is quite something.
You're every bit as passionate in your own way, I'm sure, Mr. Naruhodo.
I'm the only person in this country who truly cares about the future that embraces forensic science.
I'm gonna get fucked over here if I don't.
It was my intention to become Her Majesty's Attorney General and reform the Yard from the ground up.
Hell yeah.
So the disgrace of the forensic investigation team has been a bitter blow to my ambitions. I first established the forensic investigation team a year ago, experimentally to start with. With Dr.
Get
Seiss at
back
the helm,
here.
it was steadily accumulating an impressive record of achievement. It was on the verge of changing its name and elevating its status to a full-blown forensic investigation department. And
can you not do that now?
obviously, nobody wants to hear anything about it at the moment. Even I can't keep the story out of the papers. 6 million Londoners will be cursing forensic science now.
40,000 people used to live here.
This incident will set back our country's advancement in the field by a good 10 years, I'd say.
Unintended repercussions of our trial.
We simply couldn't have overlooked what had happened, though.
Of course not. We should all be grateful to you both. Why do I always feel mosquitoes when there aren't any?
Yeah, this guy.
Anyway.
Fucking Strongheart always goes back to like, I want to make this. I will like reform the country's police when I become Attorney General. Like, what the fuck?
You already have police. They're not doing much.
Maybe that's why he's reforming them then. So they can actually do shit.
Yeah, but
anyway,
like,
I'll start reforming this country's policing when I become Attorney General.
I don't trust like the power police will have.
It's like another Gant situation. I have a feeling he's just gonna be another Gant. That's what I'm feeling.
Gant, but he has
might
worse
delay
hearing
me.
problems. Because he lives in a fucking clock tower.
Like Gant, but he looks suspiciously like Leo Whitefang. This might delay my
Hello,
plans,
friend. Welcome to the crimes.
but it won't alter them. Nothing will stand in my way.
About Lord Van Zeek's apprentice.
Ah, yes. That came as a surprise to me, I must say. That you and he are old friends.
Ah, so you heard.
How do you become an apprentice to Lord Van Zeek's in the first place?
Didn't Strongheart make him?
It came about 3 months ago. An unidentified Asian man who was apprehended by border police.
So for 3 months he was just kind of fucking hanging around. Like before he got apprehended, he was just kind of fucking walking around aimlessly.
Nobody fucking knew who he was.
Yeah.
They found him hiding aboard a large goods vessel.
So he was a stowaway.
Oh my! So he stowed away to get here!
He had no papers to identify him, no passport, and he was suffering from amnesia too. He can't remember. He was suffering from can't remember too. I'll stop with that now. Other than the fact that he was clearly of Eastern descent, there were no clues as to who he was. So I decided to assign him to Lord Van Zeek's. That way I could keep an eye on him.
But then, why the mask?
I didn't want to burden Lord Van Zeek's with tiresome explanations about why he had an Eastern apprentice.
Yeah.
Rat-based homicide! Rat-based homicide!
Because it would be so
True.
much easier to explain why he was wearing a mask? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
That wouldn't help.
yeah, Van
The
Zeke
short
still
answer,
hates
the
Asian.
short answer
Van Zeke
is
still
Lord Van
hates
Zeke's
Asian
fucking
people. Remember
racist,
that.
and I have to deal with it constantly. Short answer is he's fucking racist, and I have to deal with it constantly. He's proven to be a great help to Lord Van Zeke's. I have high hopes for the future.
By the way, do you know where he's gone?
No! No idea.
He
But
exploded.
I believe he's left London for the time being.
What? What do you mean he left London?
Bitch!
He left, my dude. That's all I can say.
Ed!
Hello?
I take it you
Echo!
also didn't know.
Now up to bat, Mike Piazza!
I dread to think of what Mass does whenever he wants to play Skaven. 40k? I'm not 40k. What? Age of Sigmar? Or Fantasy?
And I'm just gonna put this in mute because this is what I mean by rat-based homicide. Also, who's echoing?
I think it might be coming off of Nick's mic, but I don't know.
Doubt.
I think it might be you.
It might be me. But I hear myself
Testing.
echoing too.
I can't hear it anymore.
I doubt it's me because. Okay. That the man's father was one of our country's most infamous criminals, I mean.
Genshin Asogi.
Genshin Impact.
No,
Have you
Genji.
not heard of it?
No, Genji from Overwatch.
Overwatch. I mean, he
Lord
was good
Van-
with a sword.
Lord Van Zeke's has spent so much fucking money on that game. It's insane.
Yeah, who the hell
Who's his main?
who the hell will spend who will spend a lot of money on a multiplayer game of enemy and oh wait a minute, that's what I do.
Oh, whoops.
This is a self-call out.
Hold on, I'll be.
This is a self-report.
The call out post to my twitter.com.
What we learned from the
my
trial
fucking
8 days
wife.
ago was a huge shock, finding out my friend's father was. Oh, right. Fitz said he'd be back. Mass takeover.
Ah, yes, Genshin Impact.
I swear to God.
The professor case 10 years ago caused a great stir here in Britain. You know how many waifus he pulled?
None.
They were
The
such
opposite.
awful murders, and unprecedented using a ferocious dog as a murder weapon.
I need to complete all the Mafia missions so I can get the fucking Herbert Baskerville's dog furry
Herbert
outfit.
What about Herbert Hoover?
Doc, you're old. Go sit down, old man.
What? He was my best friend.
What?
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his car.
What are you, gay?
Maybe. It's not easy being cheesy.
No one would have believed the culprit
He's-
was a foreign student invited to study here by the government. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
There are.
So the true identity of the killer. I swear I could totally give this guy a Western voice because this whole thing's time. So the true identity of the killer can't be made public then and can't be made public now. Nobody in your country knows it was him. And neither do the citizens of London. As far as they know, he fell off a bridge. No, he died. He tripped on a ship
main
and
motivation-
died hilariously.
The main motivation was to avoid aggravating relations between our two nations at the time. I understand.
We don't want to cause a war. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm down for starting a war.
Of course you would be.
I mean, they say it what's it good for, and they say it's for absolutely nothing.
But I disagree.
There's no such thing as a good war.
War Machine.
That doesn't count.
Punisher War Journal.
That doesn't count either. Stop listing Marvel characters. Stop listing Marvel comics and movies and characters.
The band War.
Oh my god.
The song War Ensemble.
Microplastics will eat you.
The film The Warriors.
The Warrior Cats books.
I was gonna say that.
Middle Earth Shadow of War. I'm just gonna... For the bit.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Social justice
God,
warriors.
God, taking the hobbits to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. The Isengard, God. Da 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 da.
Oh my god.
Warhammer 40k. Warhammer Normal.
Wars.
Halo Wars.
Halo Wars.
Shut the fuck
Dude.
up.
Company
Nick.
of Heroes.
Nick.
I don't care.
There's no such thing as good war. Transformers. War for Cybertron.
Shut the fuck up.
Correct. However.
Years of War.
God of War. It has been noted that there are some supporters of the professor's apparent cause.
What? Supporters of a mass murderer?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, because he was mainly killing nobles.
Just like me.
Oh hey, Scrafty got one of the votes for the Pokemon Fusion. We got Pant Lizard coming. I fear what people are going to do with that Pokemon Ekans. The majority of the men's victims were a blight on the aristocracy today. Somewhat ironically, their deaths actually benefited society as a whole. Also, a fair few thinkers in London believed anyway.
Right. I see. But it was still murder, wasn't it?
Weird people believe you can have a little bit of murder, you know, for the funny.
It seems very similar, doesn't it? The idea of the Reaper of the Bailey.
Remember when Deadpool could teleport? Yes, I do. A lot, actually. That was the first introduction to Deadpool was him just teleporting.
That was like way back, like early X-Force, wasn't it?
Yeah. But then he had to get rid of it because it made him itchy. What?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Fucking Schultz.
Well, there goes my ear. Me when my Me when my eggnog jubber fax machine breaks.
Ew. Ew.
Skitter, rat colony, scream puff. Give me experimental conductioner. Come on, give it to me. I'm turning into.
Shut the. Oh my god.
What's his fucking name? Tim Curry.
And Skipper died.
A man screaming in a most unflattering way.
That's mean. Do you think could it have been Mr. Sholmes?
Oh my! I do know not. I do hope not.
Oh.
Oh wait, I think these two are French.
Oh boy.
Ew, the French! Kill them!
Or are they Italian? Because they have the I don't want to do it.
They're probably Italian, yeah.
Bobbity boopy.
Bobbity bibbity boo.
Gabagoo!
The gabagoo.
The gabagoo!
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hell.
I'm from Rome.
I'm Skipper. Skipper, this is your character.
I'm from
I reckon this one's actually from
Sweden.
Mon ami. Something disgraceful
they are
display, huh? You know how long I've been waiting for this? Ooh, I'm gonna make for myself out here.
There's a rock above your character as we speak.
Who are these people? Look at their hair, it's bright red. Oh yeah, they're French. They have the French
I'm
color.
gonna make a petition. I'm gonna make a petition to annex France.
Annex Texas. Jesus
Why do you
Christ.
want France?
I just, you know, baguettes.
Wee wee.
What is
Oui, oui.
that?
They must be clients of Mr.
Oh, that looks like something from Doom.
Oh hey Gina.
Gina!
It's here.
Right, you two. They're coming with me now. Down to the clink.
I got Gina's here.
God, you're so white, but your neck is like regular skin tone. Wait. They're just wearing makeup!
Shading.
Bossy darkness, this is my friend. I am not scared.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Shut your mouth, you idiot! I will sit quietly in the dark and plan our next daily heist. Oh, they're heisters.
I didn't want to start up Dead by Daylight.
No one
Bitch, you
does
came
here,
at
we're
a
all here.
bad time. We're dealing with the French.
What I'm doing right now.
Oh, and one of them just died.
We met two French people.
Well, tough. We'll finish this down the yard. Now get moving. Oh, hey, Iris.
Hi, Iris.
Bye then, Ginny. Have fun.
Iris, we have not seen you in a while.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Iris. And thanks, you great detective.
We arrest two French people.
Yeah.
Gina makes a fine detective herself, doesn't she?
I'm Susie. And we're doing.
Hello, Iris. We're home. I can't.
Well, did you find your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
We arrived at the hotel just before he and his friend.
Oh, well, that's great news. I hope I'll get to see my daddy again soon.
About that. He's dead.
Yeah, about that.
They're dead! 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 They're no longer alive! They're dead!
How much longer are we gonna keep up this charade, Susato? We gotta tell her at some point that he's gone.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we're saving that for a third game. That's never going to happen.
Well, you know.
I mean, I don't know, with those Van Zeke subtitles just randomly appearing in those videos.
Dr. John H. Wilson.
And isn't Tokyo Game Show in a month?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're announcing a new game in a much beloved franchise. Ghouls and Ghosts 6.
Let's fucking go!
I'm assuming that this is Shalom's?
Yes.
Maybe.
Ooh, boy, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Myself here. So, Iris, all that remains now is that the greatest of problems known to man.
What the
What the fuck?
Why are you red?
Bro became the Wendy's girl. But before we concern ourselves with that, I believe some tea is in order. Don't you agree, my dear fellows?
Why'd you spray paint your hair?
Bro became the Wendy's girl.
He obviously wanted Teresa Bell's famous hair cosmetics.
You did it before you get fucked.
Is something wrong, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah, your hair.
Yeah.
Do I have a crumb or such like on my face?
Not so much on your face as on your head, I'd say. So no head?
He's got a lobster on his head.
Come along then, everyone. I brewed a lovely special blend. Time for tea.
This is just Pepsi.
Peepus.
This is just pilk.
Block it,
In that case, let's sit and drink now. For I am in fact expecting a guest today.
You get guests?
You get guests?
Leave me alone.
Sir, you realize this has death touch, you idiot.
2 gentlemen. Oh, I thought one was a woman.
I just wiped your fucking board because you're stupid as hell.
Who were the 2 gentlemen that were here before?
Ah, yes.
Oh, just a pair of petty criminals. Nothing of significance.
French criminals.
Of course, I haven't made a living somehow. And when the mood takes me, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to all matters of occasions.
Based?
When the
Get back here, I wasn't done beating you to death with rats.
All manner of fractions?
But when such fellows set their sights on Mr. Herlock Sholmes, well, that's when their luck runs out.
Oh my! You're the target of a crime, Mr. Schultz?
They spray painted my hair and I'll never forgive them.
But I quickly devised a plan to entrap them and deliver them to our young detective ally.
I put cheese in a rat trap. Surely that would work.
Rat trap. It's fucking awesome.
What if you put a Godzilla plushie in a rat trap? Would they go for it?
Oh my god.
Are you crazy?
It's like the fucking trap where it's like the you
I'm
put
totally
like
not
a stick.
self-projecting.
The stick holds up a cardboard box and there's like a piece of cheese attached to the rope. That's what he used.
You know that meme of like somebody giving a weapon to like a creature and they say go ahead, do a crime?
Yeah.
I want that, but reshape the creature to Iris.
Go do crime.
Do a crime.
Be
You should have asked Grexy to come too. We could have had an arresting tea party.
Oh. I did send word. No answer was forthcoming. Man is
Hear the motorcycles outside.
Man is constantly in the wrong place at the wrong time. There's a word for it, I'm sure. Aha, I have it. A bungler, that's the word.
Oh, he got visited by the Hamburglar. That explains it.
It's a good job he's not here to hear you say that. So those redheads have been up to no good?
Start making trouble in my neighborhood.
Got one little fight, my mom got scared.
I wonder what the men
You're
did.
packing your bags and going to Bel Air. Whatever. I haven't watched that.
On my terms.
Me neither. I just know the
Complications
theme.
associated with my surgery have regret. Complications associated with my surgery.
Oh, that's not me.
What was that about the greatest problem known to man that you mentioned? But Skipper, please. When you mumble, it makes my ears weird.
It makes my ears weird. It'd be like that sometimes.
What was that the greatest problem known to man that you mentioned before?
Is it another fiendishly intricate case, Mr. Sean?
I'm fiending for some friendship.
How shall I best explain it? Are you aware of the theory of evolution by natural selection, perchance?
What does this have to do with
I
anything?
think I've heard talk of it somewhere, possibly.
Oh no, not Darwin from Gumball. Am I right, gamers?
Cricket.
It's a revolutionary scientific theory that was newly proposed 40 years ago now. According to its author, Mr. Darwin, we humans were once apes who lived in the treetops.
Wait, what? We were apes?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Monkey not human.
Monkey not good. Indeed, and from the very moment those apes descended from the canopy to live as humans. It has been our lot to be at the mercy of the greatest problem known to man.
Our lot? What is this great problem, Mr. Sean?
Why, is it not obvious, my dear madam? The problem is of rent.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Why is bro getting real now?
The least
You should not
surprising
be-
thing ever.
Me when I do surprisingly well as Demogorgon. Because I don't play Demogorgon very often. For some reason.
But did you not receive a rather large sum of money from Madame Tuspel's only the other day?
Ah, a large sum. One potted herb for Iris and a new motor car for me later. And all of it's quite disappeared, I assure you. Oh my god.
He's horrible with money, he's like me for real, for real.
Honestly, Holly, I know you squandered it.
Jesus Christ. Yes, well, anyway, 2 days ago, I discovered the answers to man's greatest problem. For the coming month, at least.
And what was the answer?
Why, there's a substantial clue before your very eyes. Sato, it's not that hard. Pretty
simple. I stole the money.
I robbed a bank.
Tell me.
I robbed the bank. Humans are sorry creatures, unable to see what is in front of their noses. Let me give you some assistance. Don't look, but observe me very closely. There's one particular feature about my person that has changed. You should notice it in the end,
Gee, you don't fucking say. In the end. He's been stabbing me in both eyes right from the very beginning of our conversation!
My eyes!
My eyes!
My ass!
And my axe.
Susato, this isn't a game of Dora the Explorer. It's not that fucking hard.
I need another clue before we uncover the
Can you spot
Can you spot the red hair on his head?
Can you spot the
Moment of silence.
Can you spot the
Good.
Can you spot the contradiction Shones is talking about? Good. Thanks for the hint. I'll be tearing my hair out if this charade goes on much longer.
Well, we needed to drag this on for just a little bit longer.
I'm going to morb.
What?
I'm surprised you're not.
What if in the next State's Attorney game, we meet someone who's revealed to be a descendant of Sherlock Holmes?
Oh, that would be great.
This looks like last week's edition.
What's that article circling red ink there?
Then we gotta deal with the possibility. We got to deal with the reality that this man has indeed had sex.
It's in an
Bruh.
advertisement column. It says.
I mean, this man
He
has...
can get it.
The man has fucked Dr. Scythe, so...
To the Red-Handed League.
Tamashiro Ishii and Hangman Adam Page?
What?
Okay, old man, it's time for you to go to bed. The Red-Headed League.
This is wrestling
What's
happening
that?
this week, sir.
In your very room?
No, in Champaign, Illinois.
Oh,
I thought you were-
Illinois sucks.
Yeah.
I've been to Illinois. Illinois is fine.
There's no volcano.
Why
There's
would you...
an aquarium.
Why would you want a volcano in Illinois?
I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but
On a volcano, go to fucking Yellowstone.
Not allowed in Yellowstone anymore.
Did you try to ignite the volcano yourself?
No.
Your silence speaks volumes, Doc.
No.
I cannot believe we're getting Soma in Dead by Daylight. Ah!
Are you a
Something on
Soma
my
Cruz
face.
fan?
Considering that Dawn of Sorrows is literally my first Igavania, yes.
Clearly, it has something to do with that lively hair.
Soma Cruz when Amnesia Kronk walks in. Oh, that's nice.
It looked like there was someone circling an advertisement in this paper, Mr. Sholmes.
The Red-Headed League? Does that strike you in some way?
I was thinking that just maybe it might be related to your bright red hair.
So, at last you've learned to apply my methods, Mr. Naruhodo.
What?
In the in the first instance, and quite indispensable observation.
Believe me, I could have seen that hair with my eyes shut.
So then, allow me to regale you with the details of my latest exploits.
Regale or boast?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is the Red-Headed League, which seemed to be the subject of the advertisement you circled?
You noticed it in the paper then? That, my dear fellow, was going to be the source of this month's rent payment.
It was? How?
According to the advertisement, the Red-Headed League is a distinguished institution of fellows of unspecific governance.
Unspecified governance.
Yeah. In fact, the only condition for becoming a member is having red hair.
That doesn't entirely surprise me. So, if you rob a bank and someone takes a picture of your red hair, would they automatically know it was you?
Yes. How many people have red hair like that?
But listen to what the lucky redheads receive once they join. An additional salary of £4 a week.
Is that a lot?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, that might be a lot in like...
Back
yeah,
then, maybe.
1890s. Yeah.
I still doubt it.
£4 is $5.30 in the United States.
£4 a week?
And that's just currently.
Yeah, that's currently. But why? What are they paying people for?
According to the internet or an inflation calculator, it's worth $644.
Holy shit.
So I guess it is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know. No details are given in the advertisement.
But surely every red-headed person in the country will be flocking to join in that case.
You're right, Susie. There's no time to lose. I'll put in my application at once.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're blue-green. You're committing
God, you
crimes,
all
aren't
fucking
you?
greedy.
Well, why don't you just buy a wig? Why did Sean just like
No, I
buy a
will.
wig?
Will I? Just on the off chance.
You want him to cut all of his hair?
Just have one.
I mean,
That might be stretching a point, I think.
oh,
What in the flying fuck did I just find? Cinnamon toast crunch bacon.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
The trouble
That's an
is,
actual
I have a fixed
product.
number of members, you see.
Oh, I see.
Will you eat that?
So once a certain number of people have joined, no one else can.
Mass, the question is, will you eat that?
Skipper, what did I say?
That's not a question.
Well,
Anyway, I did
as
the
luck would have it,
insurance
one member recently passed away.
And you're just
Well-
stealing his spot?
Apparently.
What if I just randomly fed this to a family of 4 and didn't tell them what it was?
What now?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon.
I mean, they would probably be happy.
Cinnamon
It
Toast
wasn't
Crunch is
particularly
good.
lucky for the redhead. in
Probably not a
question,
bacon,
I
though.
feel, Mr. Sholmes.
I don't think they'll care.
So you decided to try to join in his place?
Correct. I mean, look at me. Have you ever seen such a red-headed fellow?
Yeah, Rhonda Light.
So.
No.
So why did it have to go so wrong?
What on earth happened?
A blunder, Mr. Naruhodo, though it pains me to admit it.
A blender?
Oh, no. Doesn't exist yet. I don't think. When was the blender invented? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Now I need to know this. I will.
Because that required.
1922.
Yeah.
What did you actually do to your hair, Mr. Sholmes?
Made by Stephen Polbosky. Good for him. Ah, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? I'm glad you asked, Mr. Sato. What you see atop my head is neither dyed nor a hairpiece.
What did you do?
What did you do? Drank radioactive poison for 3 hours straight.
It's powders of chemistry!
Oh god, he actually did!
Straight up pour chemicals in your hair!
Oh no! I changed the color of my hair overnight by the wonders of chemistry.
Chemistry?
Oh good god. I was conducting some research into a method of rejuvenating spent tea leaf. And in the course of my work, I stumbled upon a potion that, when taken, turns one's hair a flame like red.
What are you, really fucking Wonka?
I guess. Would you like to try it? It will make every hair on your body perfectly crimson.
I think
Come on,
I'll
Mr.
pass.
Naruhodo, rock the red hair for the rest of the game. Kind of funny.
So it will make every hair on your body red?
Oh
Yes.
god. I guess.
You know
But
what?
Mr. Sholmes, is it quite safe to drink? Surely it's bad for you, isn't it?
You know what they call me back in England? Red Crimson
I'm-
Cock.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Sato. Only pieces of my skin have started to fall off only 3 years ago.
What the fuck?
Oh, amateurs are always hampered by such fears.
Some fears are justified, and that keeps people safe. You moron.
I would fuck with ingesting chemicals.
Live a little.
No.
But of course.
Die a little, motherfucker.
To earn £4 per week, one must be prepared to turn a blind eye to a little danger. See? Sholmes gets it.
That degree
Live a
of red
little.
signals more than just a little danger, surely.
It's not like he's going to die.
Doubt.
So anyway, Hurley looked full of confidence yesterday with his new red hair. For the park on Lime Street, where the Red-Headed League were interviewing prospective new members.
So what went wrong?
I accidentally killed all of them. The whole park was
I blew up Malaysia.
I blew up Malaysia.
I blew up Malaysia.
The whole park was chocked full with red-headed folk like a Costa's orange barrow. I queued for 8 hours solid before at last I reached the front.
Overwatch be like.
But when the panel of interviewers saw me, they immediately said, "Oh, hello, Mr.
Mr. Sherlock Sholmes, are you in disguise to conduct an investigation?"
So naturally, I had no choice but to reply,
Who's Sherlock Sholmes?
"Give me away." After which, I could do little else but turn and leave. Okay.
Just walks out the door.
Don't worry about it, dude. Bye.
This fucking character, dude.
Dude, he's so fucking good.
No.
No. Bye. Refuses to elaborate. Leave. Then this morning, when I looked in the mirror, irritation stirred within me. So I turned that pair into
Oh
the
my
police.
god!
Oh my god!
What a fucking
Out of pure spite!
God.
Out of pure spite!
What a
Holy
fucking
shit.
jackass.
Oh my god!
Why do we like him again?
Gets turned away, arrests them.
He has dementia now.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
And Neo died.
Sorry.
Oh dear, what a disaster. For Hurley and those two redheads.
Mr. Sholmes, isn't it about time you told us the truth? Just over a
Yeah.
week ago, you said to us,
Why did you lie about Kazuma?
I will tell you something of the first importance, my dear fellow.
You're a bitch.
Yeah. Great detectives aren't wont to lie.
You're gonna kill me this turn.
It
so.
will serve you well to remember that.
I thought I could do that, but I math wrong.
GameStop is selling retro games now, which I thought
They've
they
been doing
kind of
that for
did.
years now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they already do that?
I believe they did, yeah.
that case aboard
And they used the
Bro,
meme. I
kidding,
guess we're
right?
doing retro games now.
Kazuma wasn't killed, and you knew he wasn't dead at the time. So what was
maybe
really
he
going
just-
on?
Just didn't know.
Why did you lie?
Are you still fucking? The fellow was unconscious for a very long time. If he hadn't regained consciousness when he did, his life would have been immortal.
Hmm.
Of course, a side effect of the prolonged comatose state was amnesia, as you now know.
Hmm.
was simple enough to. It was a simple enough task to silence the crew.
But how?
Yeah.
After they'd carried him out of the cabin, I assembled them in the lobby area.
The thing I want to know is why. Why did he do that?
Then I made them
For the
swear
funny, obviously.
to leave him unconscious and have them unlaid from the ship in Hong Kong as a murdered corpse.
And you blame him? I mean, it was for the funny.
It was for the funny.
How long was
I made it look
Cosmo-
like the cat killed him.
how long ago was Cosmo like in dementia or in amnesia land for?
6 months.
So so those are
He
6
should have
months
died
he's
to
never
the
going.
cat, the fucking coward.
So those are 6 months he's never going to get back because
Yeah, no. 3 of those months he spent as a stowaway on a ship, and the other 3 he spent just chilling with Van Zeeks.
Should have died to the cat, the fucking coward. You had a chance to die hilariously, and you didn't take it.
I prefer not to die at all.
Me too.
If I'm going to die, I'm going to die funny.
Oh, how horrible.
Maybe he'll just reenact it when he's actually ready to die.
It was necessary to find some material in which to
Have the
persuade
cat hit you with a drop toe hole.
in which to persuade the crewmen to keep their word, of course. I got that.
But why? Why do it in the first place?
Yes, please tell us why.
I will be at liberty to elaborate in due course.
Fuck that, tell us now.
But for the time being, I would like to reassure you.
The funny.
I didn't foresee subsequent events.
Huh.
What event?
Did he get his memory back?
His
Oh.
disappearance in Hong Kong.
Oh. So
Oh,
they didn't think he would get picked back up. Or just kind of walk off on his own. They thought they would take him back to Japan in time, but nope, he got right up and left.
No, he got right up and still headed straight to London.
Yeah.
So somewhere in the back of his mind, it was like, I need to go to London.
Yeah. Like some just kind of instinct.
Surely he had to like meet people in Hong Kong or something. Let's see this. I don't know.
Oh.
Let's put up straws here. I believe I may have made a gross error of judgment.
Mr. Sholmes.
Womp womp.
Dingo.
Oh,
Ding-a-ling.
there's our-
Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Ding-a-ling.
Here's my guest now. My latest client with money to spend.
Oh, I do hope it's an exciting case, Hurley.
Remember, Iris, we are at present gripped by the greatest problem known to man.
Rent.
We must be willing to accept any case, no matter how unstimulating. Save locating a runaway, of course.
Don't spare anyone's feelings.
Oh yeah.
Will you?
Oh, you're not willing to deal with cats, but
Oh dear, I'm afraid that Hurley can act a little tapped, especially just before the Randys do.
Why don't you just like sell something?
Oh. Whoa!
It's you.
Oh, she's back.
Why doesn't he just like sell something?
I'm glad she's back because I like her design, but I was
Who's this
not
woman?
expecting that. She's one of the jury members in the last case.
Oh. I like her then, yeah. I
The
like
skipper
her
died.
headpiece.
Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Herlock Sholmes! Please! Oh, please! Please find my husband! He's run away!
God damn it. Yeah, I totally agree.
Why would you play that
Understandable, have a
copyrighted
nice
shit
day.
in my ear? I'll kill you.
Oh, Oh, Jesus.
And it can't
Pirating a Kendrick Lamar music video.
even though I say it all the time. To upset me.
I beg your pardon?
Never mind, a personal matter. My apologies. What exactly are you trying to say, Mr. Naruhodo?
I didn't say a word.
Come, my dear madam, be seated. Iris, some tea if you'd please.
Of course.
Things are getting weird.
What's the matter,
Madam
Mrs.
is-
Zato?
Oh, it's just that gentle woman.
You've seen her before.
I feel sure I've seen her somewhere before.
Yes.
Very recently.
You literally just saw her 8 days
You
ago.
all have like fucking dementia or something?
8 days ago. It was only
How
8
could you
days
forget?
ago.
Now come to mention. Eve.
Eve Vigil. Evie.
Evie. Evie Vigil.
Who do I know that's named Evie?
The Pokemon.
The Eevee.
I don't know any Pokemon other than like Squirtle.
The Eve from
As
Wally.
I explained earlier, my name is Evie Vigil.
Eve Online.
No.
I implore you to take the case, sir. Money is no object.
Oh,
simply in
Evie
your
from
favor.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. Money is no object.
Money and wealth are of little consequence to me, madam. Yeah, sure.
What the
Being
fuck
offered
happened to the corn?
Being offered a case to solve is rewarding enough.
Why didn't you block that? What do you have planned with that skeleton archer? What do you have planned with that rat?
Rats. Bad rats.
No. Wait.
Alright. We pray at night, we stop at night. Red rats.
I'm the giant rat
That makes all of the rules.
Let's see what
What
kind of trouble we can get ourselves
into.
Fucking peak writing.
And Skipper
Scissor
died.
God, Skipper
Why
Server.
There's an Emmy.
Oh, Mr. Jones, you are the picture of benevolence.
What?
I will of course make a I will of course make a mental note of your offer, however, for contingent reason. Oh Jesus. I trust you will remember your words also.
No.
Am I require, sir?
She reminds me of Rosie from Haspin.
This gentleman and lady would be.
I was gonna say Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, me? I'm into a woman that would eat me.
Okay.
Okay. That's another thing I didn't need to know.
Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible. May God have mercy
What
on
I
your
am about
soul.
to tell you, I should like to communicate in the strictest
In which
confidence.
they
you
convinced me in the
understand.
4. More at 11.
Ah, these are my friends. I assure you, you may say before this pair anything, which you may also say to me.
Ah, I see.
But you can hit me all day, you're not gonna get through my defense.
I can vouch for the gentleman personally. After all, he's hard of hearing.
How can I ever get my hopes up? You know what? Fuck you, Sholmes.
He's so full of spite today.
I know. It's because he arrested 2 people because he couldn't get into a club.
Because they recognized him. He
I would
arrested
be
them because they
in
knew who
too
he
if I had to
was.
pay my rent. My rent was due.
The problem is he only dyed his hair. He didn't get a mustache or anything.
He should have put on a fake mustache. That would have done him in.
Forgive me for asking, Miss Vigil, but have we met somewhere before? Quite recently, perhaps?
Oh my! Oh my!
My dear fellow, what is your intention? Clearly, you have no ability to differentiate the facial features of the English. If you wish to invite the lady to tea, you must do so in a more gentlemanly fashion.
Like me, when I pulled up Dr. Scythe with my autistic ass. What's that fucking quote? My autistic ass always gets the women.
Oh yeah, me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic. That's it.
Is it possible? Is it possible? That you're the nice young lawyer from the trial I attended last week.
Yeah, she remembers us, but our dumbass don't
Thank
remember.
God.
I knew I recognized her.
Your memories.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's alright.
I'm glad they're bringing her back because I really like her design.
I hope they bring back the magician.
Yeah.
Magic.
Rub a man's fate in the palm of one's hand. Oh gosh, oh god, it sends shivers down my spine.
I bet it does. I didn't quite recognize her because she's acting so differently now. It's like she's like a main character, not NPC.
Being hard of hearing. Oh no.
Fuck you, Sholmes. Fuck you.
It must be very difficult for you as a lawyer, being hard of hearing, I mean.
Pardon?
Oh dear, Skipper died. Welcome back, Skipper.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Don't worry if you can't hear. It was a frippery, really. Frippery, nothing more.
Now look what you started, Mrs. Sholmes. Thank you very much.
I believe it would be prudent for you to sit quietly in the corner.
Yes. Kill this man. With my bare fucking hands.
You would never... Tell us about your husband, madam.
"40 years of age? How old are you?"
Like
36,
30.
okay.
Looks pretty good for 36.
Yeah.
My mom is like 50 something.
My mom is almost 50.
I don't remember my mom's age.
I think my dad turned 51 this year.
I thought you were going to say, I think my dad turned 50 once.
Mr. Vigil,
I
my
mean,
darling,
yeah.
it's not-
That's how aging works.
Give me that picture.
Give me that picture.
You look suppressed.
Look at this graph.
I mean, yeah, look, who else would... Yeah, I would also be depressed if I lived in Britain in this time period.
Still coming after you.
have a photograph here.
Okay, give me a free food toad, and I don't give a fuck.
Dun, 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 dun,
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Anyway, this is the Ding Dong Bing Bong Choir.
I wish. I want to do choir again.
Choir.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I did choir for all of my high school years. And I don't even know if our college has one.
And Doc died.
No, I was here. An entirely remarkable gentleman by appearance, at least.
Asshole.
James Sunderland. How long have you been married?
Longer than you, because your autistic ass can't keep a girl.
It'll be 15 years this year.
I mean, she was a bitch, so.
We have a cordial relationship. My husband's income is more than adequate, so we live quite comfortably.
As it would appear, I need only look at you to know these things.
She was a bitch to everyone else besides me. When my order,
she wasn't.
When my order had a pickle in it, when I didn't want one, she goes right up to the counter and yell.
He asked for no pickles.
And then she shot him.
Whoa. That's hot.
Damn.
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 I'm so fucking hungry.
I'm hungry.
I will after we're done.
Oh yeah, we should probably get this. We'll finish talking to this lady, and we'll save.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Your dress is the latest style. Your
Okay,
hat
lizard.
Clearly, your cat clearly regularly groomed, and your eyes are animated, as if you're a video game character.
As if we're in a video
game.
Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
My life
Honk,
is like
honk.
a video game.
We're trying hard to beat this thing.
In short, you have no inkling as to why your husband might have disappeared, correct?
Every time you
Too many
age,
disappearances today.
every time you
Some
age
should
up,
pay,
you
like-
just go to another level.
Some should do like £1 by the minute. To talk to him.
To talk to him. I mean, yeah, he is a famous
even if
book
it's not about an
character.
investigation or job.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like he's partially he's like a micro celebrity.
He's pretty popular.
Yeah.
At least in Britain, he's
Yeah,
somewhat
at least in
popular.
Britain he's popular.
say he's a celebrity. He has books
Susato
after
knew
him.
about him. Yeah,
He has books made for him
yeah. By his roommate.
by his roommate, who's like a
His
13-year-old
10-year-old
child that he took
roommate.
in because his parents
His
are dead. or
foster
'cause their parents
kid.
are dead. He's pretty aloof,
Yeah,
but he does his best.
yeah, and that's what matters.
He tries.
And he's funny.
And
That's what
Skipper
really
died.
matters.
That's right. He's a kind man with a strong sense of loyalty, and he rather dotes on me.
That's nice. Oh wait, I do that to my girlfriend.
Oh, which would point to the possibility
Stop being a lizard.
that he is become embroiled in some incident or other.
Oh, that is exactly what I fear must have happened, Mr. Soames. I'm quite beside myself.
What do you mean by
My
this?
husband's employment is
Somewhat.
somewhat unusual, you see.
He collects body parts, and I don't know why. Nope, don't.
What if he's incurred some miscreant's ill will?
What exactly is your husband's line of work? Oh, he's a prison warden.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty job.
Yeah.
A lot of people will want you dead.
I don't know I know somebody who works at a prison. For some reason.
He's a warder at the prison.
A guard? That is somewhat unusual.
I guess it's not technically. So, your husband is a prison warder.
That's right, yes. Well, in actual fact, he's the chief warder.
Oh boy.
Indeed. I see. Oh, chief prison warder certainly qualifies as something of a specialist occupation.
Yes, it does indeed. My poor husband must prepare those dreadful punishments and see that they're carried out.
Dreadful punishment? Does she mean capital punishment?
Yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah. And at such times, you must occasionally spend a night or two in the prison dormitory.
That
But-
job sounds like ass.
But for that extra responsibility, he is remunerated more handsomely than the other warders.
Gary, he has respect. I'm so glad for him.
Of course, we make no mention of my husband's work to the neighbors.
I wonder why.
Why are your neighbors hardened criminals? Yes, I believe you're pretty.
Prudence.
Prudence. Thank you. It's justified. Tell me, at what prison is your husband engaged?
Barclay Prison, Mr. Sholmes.
Is that the one we go to?
Yeah.
Really? Barclay?
Makes sense.
Oh, a fine establishment. If I'm not mistaken, there's a large cemetery just behind it.
Oh boy.
Yes, that's
Oh.
correct. Near the cemetery.
That's the same cemetery Eggnog was digging the
Yeah,
body.
found
the prisoner.
the professor.
Yeah, the professor.
Oh
No.
boy.
Locate
Uh-oh.
Cemetery. The very place we were discussing in court. That's unbelievable.
Fuck.
Unbelievable, my
I don't
dear
wanna go
fellow.
back.
And yet undeniable.
Sorry, Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid you've lost me.
Oh, pay no heed, madam. Pay no heed. Private matter.
This can't really be a coincidence, can it? Nah.
I remember
think not.
Sholmes. I remember Sholmes when I watched Crystal's play through this. I remember Sholmes turning this woman away, like immediately. I don't remember any of this. So, to the matter of your husband's disappearance, when did you realize he was missing?
I'm excited to watch her videos of this.
It's
like,
so,
after
it's
we
so
after
fucking,
we
it's so
finish
fucking
this.
good.
Yeah.
Like the
I'm
only
glad I
Ace
didn't
Attorney-
watch them. I'm glad I didn't watch them beforehand, or else I would have been spoiled about everything.
Is the only Ace Attorney stuff I watched way before, like I think a year, like whenever she posted it. That's how I watched. That's how I actually found her channel.
Ah, I found her through. Oh, I forget what I found her from.
I'm sorry. Yesterday.
It was probably either Danganronpa or I can't remember.
That really is recent. Laughably so.
I think it might have actually been through Danganronpa.
I think I just needed something to watch while I was like cleaning. in the house. I just
Mm.
I just found
Truth
it
is, my
randomly on
husband
YouTube.
does at times have occasion to spend the night away for his work.
She ended up being like super funny.
Yeah, I love Crystal.
It's not at all out of the ordinary for him to not return home at night, but this is different. But for him not to make any contact for a whole day, that has certainly never happened before. For him not. Oh my dear darling, whatever could have happened?
My dear Miss Vigil, please calm yourself. Now then, have you contacted the police?
Why, naturally, but sadly. They refuse to listen to my pleas, as my husband has only been missing for a day. For one
Oof.
day.
Yeah, isn't that a thing?
I was asked to wait patiently at home.
Or I think that's actually for... Wait. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if it's a thing anymore, or like if you
I know
if you
it's still a thing.
file a missing person, like I think they should immediately look into it, but I don't know.
I don't think they do.
I don't know if there's like a timed thing
I think there
they
is. I
do.
think it has to be 24 hours pass
Okay.
for a missing person. For a
Yeah,
case to be
that would
considered
make
missing
sense.
Person. In truth, Miss Vigil, I concur with the police. I watched missing person cases. I'm pretty sure that's true.
However, let us not be hasty. I see no reason why we should not engage my deductive powers to track your husband down anyway.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sholmes.
I'm getting too used to him with the red hair.
Don't.
Okay, but apparently it's a myth, I guess.
Uh.
And furthermore, let me reassure you. A chance to solve the greatest problem known to man for another month has no bearing on my decision. I seek only to put a sweet smile on another Londonier's face. That's really all there is to it.
And rent.
And rent.
You have
We
my
don't
eternal
tell them
gratitude.
that.
I shall pay any sum you care to mention.
It's actually super important in the first 24 hours to call the police whenever there's a missing person, or whenever you believe someone's missing.
Mm.
You seek only to put this suit in. You seek only to put this suite in rent in your landlady's purse. That's all there is to it.
Now, even in the UK, it's the same thing.
Thanks for everything you shared with us,
Miss Vigil. I believe I have all the information I need to begin my investigation.
Oh, please report to me soon with good news, sir.
Fear not, madam. In a day or two, I shall be contacting you with a heartening report, I'm quite sure.
So soon? Oh, how splendid, Mr. Sholmes.
Clean my fucking glasses when I'm done with this.
Good news should be delivered early as always. If you'd be so kind as to leave the photograph of your husband in my possession.
Why I got enter in my court record?
I don't know, because we just kind of have.
Unless you want to play
We
Sholmes for
just
this
have
chapter.
it by proxy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now allow me to show you the door.
Damn.
Just like throws her out of.
And Skipper died.
I can't thank you enough, Mr. Sholmes. You've been simply marvelous.
These dredge buffs are fucking amazing.
I already got 2.
You know, I think it every time, Holly. But how do you come out with such nonsense? Good news in a day or two? Are you sure?
Can't be sure, of course, but then I didn't swear on it. I merely gave the good woman some hope.
Hope.
I hope to be. I hope to be able to give her good news.
Did Doc die?
I said the line.
Oh, you cut out.
Yeah, you
Oh.
said to give her good and that's where it's.
After all, the rent must be paid by the end of day of tomorrow.
Oh boy.
If by that time I have successfully located Mr. Visual, we shall be mutually relieved. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo?
Don't look at me with
I can
those
always
pleading
just
eyes.
not pay taxes.
Please give me money.
Please give me money.
Oh my
Please.
God. Did you hear the details of the case? Does
Yes.
Iris not get like?
My hearing is
Wait, doesn't
surprisingly
Iris
good,
get
actually.
money from her?
I mean, she might.
She
I don't
might.
know.
But she also gives that money to Gregson for royalty purposes.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Unless she just keeps it and just doesn't give it to Sholmes for no reason.
Excellent. And what did you make of it?
Well, I was surprised to learn where her husband worked. At Barclay Prison, I mean.
Ah, so you noted that.
Of course, especially with the mention of Lowgate Cemetery.
Lowgate Cemetery is at the rear of Barclay Prison. So it was renowned among the students at the university for being haunted by the ghosts of condemned convicts. I don't know if anyone noticed, like, yesterday I slowly, like, gave Enoch more expression, like his humanity was coming back.
Barclay Prison is where that notorious man was incarcerated.
The professor. You look like Yomi Hellsmile, my dude. And now
has red hair.
And now a warden from the prison mysteriously disappeared, it would seem.
And now a warder from the prison has mysteriously disappeared, it would seem.
He's infecting every fucking game.
Don't worry, I don't think there's anybody with red hair in Yakuza. Indeed. Nothing you can't handle in Port says.
What about that Gene Woon look-alike? I think I called that.
Don't worry about him.
I think I called that guy the
Shut up.
trickster. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, he does look like the trickster. Don't worry about him. You don't know what you're talking about, Nick.
Okay.
There's no Ji-woon look-alike. Run along to the president, see what you can glean.
I thought you said run along to the president.
Go! Get out of here! Go to the president!
It's the prison governor you want. No doubt the man is equally worthy.
Who would be the United States president around this time?
1899.
Funny Valentine.
Aren't you going
It
to
was
go yourself?
1890s something.
18.
Obviously it's Funny Valentine.
Van Buren or Andrew Jackson, probably. It could be a lot of people. Surely you needn't ask. Who the fuck is Arthur Chester? Who the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of this man before. I can't possibly be seen without this hair. Or I can't with this hair. It could be fucking Thomas Jefferson.
I mean, I don't think.
I think he was president a bit earlier than that.
No, he was president in 1809 or 8.
He was around.
Wait, it was around.
Thomas Jefferson would have been very much dead. Well, would have been like long dead by now.
Is it we're in the 1800s, aren't we?
We're in the 1890s.
Oh, 1890. I thought you said the 1800s.
No.
Oh.
It's Harris Benjamin.
Okay.
But didn't you go to Lime Street with that hair?
It is obviously Funny Valentine.
It was quite a different matter. So I leave it to you in your capable hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm rather busy.
I have to douse myself in more chemicals to wash this off.
I'll have to go. Bye.
Bye.
And
Of course you are.
Herlock will die of cancer.
We'll save it here.
Okay, it's either Harris Benjamin or Cleveland or Grover Cleveland.
Or Funny Valentine.
Or McKinley. Or William McKinley.
Landed on Lincoln.
Or James Polk,
Abraham.
which you don't talk about. So wait. Okay, this list is so fucking weird. Why is it like...
I await that steel ball run.